Hey guys, this is Nazar again with Provident Real Estate here in Eastvale, California, the best city in the world, to give you another monthly update of what's happening in our community here. So month of January 2017, there's a total of 53 houses that sold. The month before that, in December, there's 73 houses that sold. Now obviously the reason that we had a slump or slow down a little bit is just because all the homes that sold in January were all the people that entered into escrow during December, during the holiday season. So I think we're going to see an uptick on the home sales coming this next month of February, even though it's a short month. The average sold price last month was $523,000. That's still lower than what people are asking. So people are asking higher than what the homes are selling for. I think it's just because of the different strategy they've decided to implement. Some other stats that you think you should be aware of. So again, being able to buy a home that's $523,000, assuming that you have no additional debt, the average buyer to be able to qualify for a home like that needs to make at a minimum of $116,000. That's putting 10% down. So someone's going to have enough cash to be able to put down $53,000 on a $523,000 property, and then their payments are going to be about 33% of what they make gross. I hope that didn't confuse a lot of you, but I want to let you guys know what I mean by that, or what that means to us as a city is concerned, is that we're slowly encroaching onto the point where the home prices, the average home value of a house or home sale price is getting to the point where the average consumer can't afford that price range. So what do I see in the future? I see things going up a little bit just because of the lack of inventory that we have. Again, right now at this moment in time, there's about 75 houses for sale in Eastvale. Now to put that into perspective, we have 15,500 homes in all of Eastvale. That's less than 0.5% of all the homes that could be on the market that are on the market. The demand is about a month and a half right now, so if no other houses hit the market, within a month and a half all the homes would sell, which is great. So I think because of that, demand will naturally, because lack of supply, demand will increase the value of our houses in the coming months. However, as that price continues to go up, it's going to put a lot of pressure on the fact that people can't afford to buy. Does that make any sense? Now the good news is that we're still right next to Orange County, our neighbors, and home prices are even higher than here, and that's why people come out this way to buy homes. And with the 91 freeway, one of these days being complete is going to alleviate some of that buildup of traffic, but still it's not going to keep up with the demand of people coming out this way. So what does that mean? I think we're going to have a good next year, or 2017 is going to be a great year, but 2018, 2019, it's a big question mark for me. Even though the market's doing well as a whole, I still think we're looming on another bubble here. I'm not predicting anything. I don't have that crystal ball, but I do say, based on what I see as far as affordability is concerned, I think there's going to be a lot of pressure to keep pricing down or to have it go down a little bit. What does that mean to you as a homeowner? If you're watching this and you own a home, well, what that means is if you're planning on being here for the next 5-10 years, then you're good. You have no issues to worry about. You could even not watch this video if you don't want to, unless you want to know what's going on. However, if you're having any thoughts on selling in the next 1 or 2 years, we need to talk, okay? There's some amazing strategies that we're implementing, allowing us to get top dollar for our client's property. Obviously, myself living here for the last 12 years, I've seen this place grow as it has, and I love our city. But if you're thinking about moving, either for a job, or you want to downsize, or you want to move close to Orange County or LA County, or wherever you're moving to, if it's not here, then give me a call. We need to speak. Even if you have no intentions of selling until next year or the year after, if you're having thoughts on making a move, even if it's just a thought in the back of your mind, we need to speak. If we haven't met face to face, give me a call. My phone number is 951-444-8020. I'd love to meet with you, take a look at your house, give you an idea of what I feel is top dollar for your home, and then with that information you can decide to either sell now, sell in 6 months, sell next year, but either way you'll at least be armed with knowledge. One of our core values at Provident Real Estate is education, and so we love to be able to educate our clients so that they can feel comfortable making the very best decision for them. Any other questions, let me know. I'm going to walk you through a little bit of the pricing in a second so you guys can see that, but I hope that this information is valuable to you. The first graph I'm going to show you is price per square foot, and the second graph is active listings in the city of Eastvale. So you can see back in 2012, the market was at its suppressed time in Eastvale. So the median price per square foot was $115 a square foot, okay? Now if you go to February of 2013, it went up to $119 a square foot, so it didn't change too much. And then you go to February of 2014, that price per square foot jumped significantly to $154 a square foot. And then in February of 2015, it went to 169. And then in 16, it went to 173. And then now we're at 179. Okay, dollars a square foot. So as you guys can see, for between the years of 2015 and 16, it really didn't fluctuate too much, but now it's going back up a little bit. And the reason is because of active listings. If you look at this graph right now from active listings, back in 2012, because the market was so suppressed, there's 455 homes for sale. Then in April or June of 2013, it dipped all the way down to 189. It went up to 275 again in February of 2015, and now it's gone back down again. So because obviously there's an inverse relationship between when supplies or how many homes are on the market versus how quickly homes sell, how fast they sell, and how much do they sell for. So back in 13, there's such a low supply of inventory. That's when we had that huge spike in price per square foot go up, or homes selling as quick and also for price. And then we had it go up a little bit again, and then we're back down again. We're not as low as we were once, but it's still low enough that it's going to cause home pricing to go up this coming summertime. So what that means to you is that if you're looking to sell today, you might say, gosh, Nazar, it might make more sense for me to wait till the summertime to sell my home. You're right. If you wait till the summer, I believe that home pricing is going to go up a little bit. However, two factors to take into consideration. One, interest rates going up. They're going to go up, you guys. They have been. They're going to continue to go up. And that's obviously going to have a huge impact on your overall affordability on the next home. Two is your next house, right? Unless you're going to sell and not move for a while, or you're going to sell your house and rent for a while, if you're going to sell and buy again, then of course you have the fact that if you wait till the summer for your home to go up in value or increase in price, then the house you're going to be buying is also going to naturally increase in price as well. So it makes more sense to always sell low and buy low versus selling high and buying high. So hopefully you've enjoyed the graphs that I just finished sharing with you. Again, with that, hopefully you can see what I see as far as a looming correction that needs to be made. Not a bubble. Again, we're not going back to 2005, 2006 pricing here where it's going to crash and home values are going to be at 50% of what they were at one point in time. But I think, I believe that because of these stats that I've showed you, because of what's happening in the marketplace, and we're always about 6 months behind Orange County, LA County, and what I see there, I think we're looking for a correction to be made sometime next year. Now, obviously, with a new president in, I don't care who you vote for or whatever, I don't talk politics, but that might change things up a little bit, but for the most part, you can't change affordability, right? Unless something happens and people start making a whole bunch more money, if pricing continues to go up, there's going to be a lot of pressure to either keep that price down, or something's got to give with the loan programs to be able to help people to be able to make that variance in cost difference. The only reason that home pricing went up as high as it did back in 2005, 2006 is because you had those stated income loan programs. You had those programs that were 100% financing, and if you had a pulse, you can get a loan. Those days are gone. If they come back, it's a different story, but if they don't, you have to go back to truly what people could afford. Does that make any sense? So hopefully you found this information useful and beneficial. Again, if you're having any thoughts on selling, give me a call. I'd love to be able to meet with you in person and talk to you. Otherwise, I'll talk to you next month. Have a wonderful day. Take care.